Hello Capricorn, here is your weekly guidance for week beginning March the 18th. And I have the Rider-Waite Tarot deck for you here and the Mermaid and Dolphin Oracle deck. Okay, so let's see what's coming up for you then Capricorn. I'm going to be taking a look at the general energy for the week. Then we'll look at your love life and then we'll look at your career and finance for the week ahead. So what does Capricorn need to know, please? What does Capricorn need to know for the week ahead? You have the Queen of Swords, then you have the Seven of Wands, and then you have the Knight of Wands, Capricorn. So, okay, the Knight of Wands brings in movement and it brings in energy. Okay. You have two court cards in your general energy, so there may be an influence of these people. The Queen of Swords is an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and then you have the Knight of Swords, who is a fire sign, that is Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. So if you have anyone in your immediate environment or that you are close to, they will have a real impact on events this week, I feel, first of all. Now, you are sticking to your guns this week, Capricorn, and you're very, very good at that, okay? Now, there's something that you believe in or are standing up for, or someone you're standing up against. And I feel as if, you are digging your heels in this week, okay? You've been very assertive, very strong, and perhaps a little stubborn as well, okay? What I want to say is that right now you may feel as if it's you against the world, or this week you may feel that way. And I have to say there is a need for you to perhaps reach out and get some help with something, all right? But you are really standing your ground this week. And it may be that it's to do with these people that I said could be in your environment. The Queen of Swords, although it's an air sign, could be yourself, it could be you. On the other hand, you could be the Knight of Wands, you could be either of these two people. You may also find you're in the middle of these two people who are arguing. Perhaps you are trying to find a middle ground. But I feel that whatever it is, you are not giving up. Let's put it that way. You're very strong and you're standing up for what is right, okay? The Queen of Swords is someone who speaks the truth, sometimes speaks harsh truths, but whatever the case, she knows her stuff, okay? And this could be you. This could be you saying it as it is, or it could be someone else in your close environment. Knight of Wands, this is another person who stands up for what they believe in. So there's a lot of truth coming out this week, I feel. And, there's a need for you to kind of be honest with yourself and with those around you. But I feel you're going to come across very strong this week, Capricorn. Okay, so that's your general energy, and we'll see how if that relates to your love life or career as we put up the rest of the cards. So there you are with your Queen of Swords and Knight of Wands. Let's see what's coming up here. For your love life. Okay, so you have the Emperor card and you have the Nine of Swords and you have the King of Wands. There's a lot of people in your immediate environment this week, Capricorn. And you do appear to be under stress in terms of your love life. Now, it may be that one of you are in a relationship with someone similar to the Emperor or someone similar to the King of Wands. Actually, they're both fire energies. So whoever this is that you're involved with, they've got a fiery way about them. The Emperor is related to the star sign of Aries. The King of Wands is related to Aries, Leo or Sag, okay? They're similar in many ways, these two people. But I would say the Emperor is more authoritative. So I feel as if those of you in a relationship have a very strong partner, okay? This is someone who likes their own way, this Emperor. So if you're in a relationship with this, it may be that that's why you're feeling this stress. Maybe they're a little controlling, you know, just expect certain things from you, and you're getting a little anxious, Capricorn. And Capricorn have got such a solid, grounded way about them. It's hard to know because when they're feeling this way, because they don't necessarily show it, do you? But this person is adamant that they're going to have things their way. Perhaps that's why you're standing your ground here, speaking your truth, okay? You know, you're standing up for yourself. You're being assertive. Because that's the only way, really, to get rid of this anxiety. Whoever this is, you're worrying, and it's in terms of your love life. Something is going on that's making you feel insecure, I feel. And I have to say, there are a few of you that may be involved with two people at the moment. You know, so that could be the source of your worry. But you've got this King of Wands here, and if that's not your partner, then it's someone that's stepping in to help you, give you advice and support, all right? If you're single, then I feel this could be to do with an ex, possibly causing you problems, causing you stress. Or you're just worrying about your love life in general here and the future and how things are going. Maybe you're worrying if things are going wrong between you and how you can put things right. Capricorns are stayers, they're stickers. When they're in a relationship, you know, they like things to work out, and so when they're not going quite right, then it can cause a lot of upset. But there's someone here reaching out and helping you, and I also feel this energy is coming in to help you to be assertive and stand your ground, as I said, with this card here. So they are your cards with regard to your love life, Capricorn. Let's have a look at your work and finance for this week. Okay. Now I have to say, when the Nine of Swords comes out, often it indicates excessive worry and the need to kind of find ways to calm your mind. It's almost as if there's a lot of scenarios going on in your mind right now, and it's sort of keeping you awake at night. But you know, there's ways of dealing with this situation, I feel, and it's quite as worrying as it seems. You know, sometimes we can imagine the worst, can't we? But you know, until that thing happens, really, worry is not going to change anything, Capricorn. Now, you have the Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the King of Swords for your working environment. There are some struggles here with this card, so some of you may be struggling financially, Capricorn, and that's not like you, is it? Because normally you have a good handle on money, on finance. For others, this may be to do with your work. There may be some of you that have perhaps a job has come to an end, a contract has come to an end, something like that. But in some way you are struggling financially or in terms of career. And you have this Two of Wands, and there's a decision you're needing to make. Maybe you're thinking about changing jobs. Maybe you need more money, more finance. And you're going to have to take on two jobs, perhaps. Perhaps this job just isn't giving you what you need financially. And not just financially. I don't feel you're satisfied in other ways, okay? You're going in search of something else this week, or thinking about something else. Some of you may be signing a contract in terms of your work, maybe to do with an offer of new employment that is on the table. You have this King of Swords, so it's about making a wise, logical decision, Capricorn, okay? Don't allow your heart to rule your head in this matter. Whatever's going on at work or financially, you need to sort of take matters in hand and do what has to be done, regardless of the consequences, really. You may be the person who's in charge, in fact, and having to make decisions with regard to your long-term future or other people's long-term future, but there is certainly a decision needing to be made here, but it needs a very kind of logical approach here, in order to cut through any sort of ambiguity and come to a fair and just decision for all. So that is your tarot reading for the week ahead. Let's ask the angels what you need to know now for this week, Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know for the week ahead, please? Okay, the answer is yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So whatever your intuition is telling you, Capricorn, the answer is yes. Listen to your gut instinct. Listen to your heart. You know, don't dismiss what you're feeling about something or someone, all right? Sometimes there isn't a logical explanation for things, but we just feel or know what's right and what's wrong. You're being helped here, Capricorn. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. So that's lovely. You're being helped. You may not see the results, but you are being helped, okay? Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. So don't get involved with anyone this week that's negative or has a negative spin on your situation, okay? Because you need this positive energy in your life right now. You need it in order to get through the next stage, in order for you to make this decision. Don't allow anyone to plant seeds of doubt in your head. You know, you're perfectly capable of dealing with matters yourself, but don't allow, if you do get advice, make sure it's from the right person, such as this lovely King of Wands, for example. Make sure it's from the right person who has your interests at heart, okay? And that is your reading for this week. If you have enjoyed the reading, then please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to order a reading, you can do so from my link below. And look out for the weekend's guidance. And I will be back again soon. Thank you for watching.